Hey guys, Richard here. So in this review I'm talking about Viperr. Now this is a new software by Team Black Belt which is due to be released on Wednesday the 24th of November at 10 AM Eastern. Now we are going to jump inside the software. I'm going to show you around and explain exactly what this does, and then we'll go back to the sales page and I'll take you through those all important OTOs. Now Viperr basically, guys, is a piece of software that allows you to create videos. Nothing more complicated than that, and I'm going to take you through exactly what this does and exactly what this is promising you. So guys, these reviews are based on my own opinion, based on many years online buying products just like this one, and the idea of the reviews is that you get a little bit more information before you go ahead and decide to purchase any kind of product or service online. And as usual, guys, if you haven't been over to the channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell. I'd really appreciate it so that I can let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're really serious and you want to build a business online using affiliate marketing, you'll see the link in the description below over to my completely free training, which will take you through the whole process step by step. So guys, let's jump in here. Basically, this is a software that allows you to create videos, and you don't have to create them yourself. It's saying you can instantly get first page rankings, no website needed, put your link in front of thousands of rabid buyers. Not sure what a rabid buyer is. 100% saturation proof, get free traffic in any niche, 100% legal and compliant, web-based app, works on any device, and step-by-step training. Never trust anybody randomly who tells you something is 100% legally compliant, unless they're a lawyer. This is going to get you $300 plus or more daily. Okay guys, so inside the dashboard. Now as I said, this is a very simple piece of software for making videos. So you've got a help function here with your training on here, and what this actually is a product called Viperr that was released last year by the same team. If I go into their actual account on Warrior Plus, you can see Viperr here. It's only got 2 out of 5. None of this team's products get any kind of good ratings, as you can see. 108,000 sales. They sell a lot of products to people, unfortunately, but they're all very low ratings, so pretty poor. But just to say that this is not new. This was released in 2020 in June, and it's exactly the same software. Because if I go over to the training and I'll show you the training very quickly, you'll see it says Viperr at the top, and everything in the training is pointing you back towards the Viperr software. So basically, this is what they're doing here. They're just rebranding it and reselling it as Viperr, 2 R's. So basically what you have there is you have that help, you have a few of the training videos in there, you have a site video here which allows you to create sites from a random website. Now if I just go ahead and I grab something like a keto diet, so let's take this site, and I want to show you how this actually works very quickly. You put the site in here, you press submit, and what it does is it goes off and then it takes extracts of that site and turns them really into a slide deck. So this is working its way at the moment. It takes pretty slow. The software is pretty slow overall, but basically this is what it's going to do. Now I'm going to just go keto diet in for my title here, and then there's a screenshot here. I'm going to put some images in here as well. So if I just put keto diet, it'll allow me to add images to the video as well. Press search, and it's going to come up with some images from Pixabay. Hasn't come up with that many actually. Press save, and that's going to add those 3 images to the video. And then these are the screenshots. Now I can take various parts of these out of the article, and basically what it's done is it's taken this article here and it's taken screenshots from the article, and it looks like it's just taken basically all of the text from this particular article, and then it's taken it and it transformed it into these different types of screenshots. So basically you can take these off if you want to. You can select some images from your gallery and you can use the images that are on here as well. It's taking them separately by the looks of it, and you can create a video. Now I'm going to give you a full lesson on how to create this here. You can go ahead and do it yourself if you buy this. The other thing you can do is you can also use some of this text and you can transform it into audio. Now the audio is AI. I don't like AI audio. I think it sounds terrible, but they have got that little function here that'll transfer some of this into AI. You just take an extract of it if you want, put it into here. You'll have different types of AI that you can use, Kimberly, Kindra, whoever, different types of language, but usually you find this is just a weird accent of English, so Danish English. You can preview the audio. Let's see what that sounds like. In fairness, that has changed that into Danish, so That could be a good thing if you don't know any English at all. The one thing I will say, guys, is when you use these, the whole point of using these is that you don't want to talk on your own videos, which I think is a really poor way to go about things. I'm going to show you a method slightly later in the view that you can use a really nice piece of software that's very cheap and just talk over videos and do the same as this is doing. But that's the idea, that you would kind of use these instead, which I never think sound that good. Anyway, you press continue. You can build yourself a nice little intro and an outro video with some images here if you want to. So basically I could have keto here again, and I could build an intro and an outro to this. So I would use the image editor over here to add text and stuff to it. So I can press save there, and then I go ahead and I can do the same here, and I can have an outro video as well, which is essentially not a video, it's just a slide. So again, I could use this, I could put some text on here, and that would be my outro. Press continue, and it allows me to select a watermark, put some lower thirds in here that it's going to go and add to the overall video if I wanted to, and then press submit, and then basically that's going to go ahead and make my video. So I just go to a video I did earlier. I go to my video list here. Okay, so that's taken a few minutes to submit. That's my keto diet video here in process of being produced. This one I produced about 20 or 30 minutes ago, and it's still in process. And this my cool video I did about an hour ago, and it's just completed. So if we take a look at this video here, I'll show you what this output looks like. So basically what this has done is it's zipping through the website that I asked it to take all of the various images of. So what you'd have to do is really restrict the amount of slides that you have on this particular video to slow it down, because obviously you can't see what's going on here. This is just flashing through the various parts of the video. The other thing is the actual voiceover I use is a false voiceover. You can use your own, which is obviously going to be a benefit. To be honest, guys, there's a much easier way to do this than using this software. But the idea is that you would produce this kind of video, and then once you have this, you could then add things to it. Now you have a number of other options here. You have a video editor here and a rebrander. These appear to be doing the same thing. If I just look at the rebrander and look at a YouTube URL, for instance, I just bring that in. Again, doesn't seem to be stopping me bringing videos in, which you're not supposed to do from YouTube because these aren't your property to bring in. Basically, give that a title, press next, and then it's just allowing me to add an intro and an outro to the video. Not really anything else. So you're not really allowed to do this because nobody has given you permission to actually use their video. And that's just Creative Commons, so you're not really allowed to do this, but this is what this application is going to allow you to do. And you can submit that, and then you have a video that they're saying you can upload back into YouTube or some other marketplace. Now they are saying that you can go ahead and change these videos and upload them in multiple ways by changing the title and the description of the keywords as you upload them. In this particular version that doesn't exist. There is a higher version of this when I go through the OTOs that they're obviously selling that additional functionality on, and basically that's all it is. It's just a very simple tool for either getting videos from YouTube or then going ahead and getting them from a website URL and turning them into a video. Now my opinion on this, guys, is it's just very low quality. I think there's a much easier and better way to do this, and a much more practical way to do this, to be honest, because you don't have a lot of control over the video editing on this. It's not a real editor, it's just an ability to add different elements to the video, but it's not allowing you to cut anything out of the video, to make it shorter, to adjust the sound. Any of the good stuff you would find on a normal video editor doesn't exist here. Just before I go ahead and show you my recommendation, there is a 3 areas here, JVZoo, Warrior Plus, ClickBank. You can go ahead and look at affiliate products. You just need to go ahead and search the marketplaces, give it some kind of keyword, and it's going to go ahead and find products within that marketplace. You can go and look at the YouTube stats on that, which actually make absolutely no difference to you, because the way that your videos rank in YouTube is not going to be the same as somebody else's. Just one thing, guys, when anybody advises you to upload multiple versions of the same thing, of the same video to YouTube or anywhere like that, what you're doing basically is you're spamming YouTube, and YouTube will soon find that out. And at the end of the day, it may rank for a couple of hours. Once YouTube starts recognizing that it is a very low quality video, which this seems to be producing, plus you're not getting any watch time on that video, which is a key thing for YouTube. It wants to keep people on the platform and it wants to keep people watching a video. Then your video will disappear out of sight. They have some proof on their sales page, which I'll go back to, which basically shows them ranking videos and links in Google. But unfortunately, they're using that proof on product after product after product, and it's not showing you anything. It's not showing you how your particular videos would ever rank. And I know, because I rank videos all the time on YouTube, because I've been consistent. I've got a channel that's got over 400 videos on it, so I know how to rank videos on YouTube. But you as a beginner, you need to figure out how to do this and do it in the right way so that you can build up a channel that YouTube recognizes, and then more and more of your videos will get ranked. Now, what I would do, guys, before I go ahead back to the sales page, I would go ahead and use Screencast-O-Matic. I'll leave a link to this below. I am not going to leave an affiliate link for you guys. I'm going to leave a link for this below, and I would come over here, and basically you could get this for around about $40 per year. Now, if you get this for $40 a year, you're going to have the ability to completely record your screen, adjust the audio, and everything else you would need in a video editor. Now, this particular version here, you get CTA and annotation buttons, you get custom video player and controls, stock library of music, videos and images, share and collaborate with video hosting, brand ad-free site, and unlimited hosting for your videos. I think somewhere like Screencast-O-Matic is a much better option for you, especially when you start looking at how much you would spend on OTOs. But that's my advice, guys. You can take it or leave it, but this is my advice to you. And basically what you would do is you would have Screencast-O-Matic, and you would start recording your video. You may come over to the keto diet page if you wanted to. I probably wouldn't do this, but you can go ahead and create your own videos based on this, and you would just talk over this, maybe this article, and just scroll through, talk at your leisure about what this article is talking about, and then use this as an example. As long as you give them credit and you link back to this article in your descriptions, then that should be fine. And it's a much easier way to do it than this software taking this page apart and then somehow making some very low quality video for you to try and make some kind of sense of. If I just go back to the sales page, $300 a day daily, that's completely picked out of the air. Just depends what you're promoting, how you're promoting it, how many videos you've made on YouTube, where you're going to rank it, lots of different factors there. If I just scroll through here, there's all of this different types of finance proof that they are actually ranking these videos. These are by Art Flair himself. Art Flair does not use his software on these videos. These are his own product reviews that he has done, and anybody who knows would know that he's done hundreds of product reviews, so his channel is very big, and the fact that he's ranking these is nothing to do with this spammy software. And then when I look at this type of proof here, where they're saying that the social media management duties, all of these YouTube videos have been ranked with this software. Well, they had one called Traffic Turbine. There's Traffic Turbine up there, and basically they're using the same proof. So basically it's just a copied image across. So they're not proving this ranks anything. YouTube is a great platform to rank on, but you have to be consistent and you have to build up your channel with high quality videos that people actually want to watch and provide value. That's the only way you do it. You do not do it by using what I think is really toys. They're like spammy pieces of software that are designed to throw as many videos as you can at YouTube, and at the end of the day will end up getting your channel banned, and you'll just be wasting your time completely. Use something that you can actually use in the long term, like Screencast-O-Matic, and learn how to do videos if you want to utilize YouTube. Let's just look at the OTOs, guys. Viperr on the front end is $17. Viperr Pro, which is what I was showing you, is $39. Viperr Done For You is $39. The Viperr Case Studies are $47. 10 times multiplier, these aren't anything to do with the actual original product now, they're just random OTOs, $197. Six-figure training is $47, and reseller rights is $97. Now, when I showed you Screencast-O-Matic, even at $4 a month, which is ridiculous, it's only going to be $50 a year for a really nice piece of software. And look at that, all you need to do is buy the front end and the OTO one, and you've already paid for a high quality video editor that you can use day after day, year after year. So guys, I hope you found that useful. I'll give this a 2 out of 10 just because it does make videos, but I think they're very low quality, and I think you're wasting your time using software like this. Just my opinion, guys. My name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to the channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're looking to build a long-term sustainable business online using affiliate marketing, don't forget to hit the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads. I've got some completely free training there for you, which will get you started step by step. Until next time, guys, take care.